There was an audible roar around the continent upon learning that East Africa would host the 2027 Africa Cup of Nations (AFCON). East Africa is preparing to prove to the world that they have what it takes to organize this enormous event despite the strict standards. And hey, they've got the logistical aspect down too, with great national carriers and a well-paved road network. A genuine football fan's dream. It takes less than an hour to go from Nairobi to Entebbe, Entebbe to Salam, and Salam to Nairobi. Come with me as we visit the stunning stadiums that will serve as the backdrop for the historic 2027 Africa Cup. Starting with stadium number 10, the Kimatsi Stadium, Tanzania, 10,000 seats. This gym is located in the center of Dar es Salaam and is also formerly known as the Azam Complex Stadium. Located in Dar es Salaam, Kimatsi Stadium is a multi-purpose stadium of note. It's the location where football magic happens. Above all, it is Azam FC's cherished home stadium. Additionally, this stadium can accommodate 10,000 fervent supporters and is approved by the African Football Federation to host international games. Football games have been played at Kimatsi Stadium since 2010, even though it was not formally opened until March 21, 2013. With all of its fascinating features and colorful past, Kimatsi Stadium is more than prepared to host the Africa Cup of Nations in 2027. 9. Kipchoge Kino Stadium, Kenya, 10,000 seats. The dynamic multi-purpose stadium known as the Kipchoge Kino Stadium is named for the renowned athlete Kipchoge Kino and is located in Eldoret, Kenya, some 330 kilometers from Nairobi. At the moment, this stadium can accommodate about 10,000 fervent supporters. Local football teams like Rivitex and Eldoret KCC have used it as a hub. In addition, the Kipchoge Kino Stadium is a popular venue for sporting events. Indeed, it was the honored host of the 2016 Kenyan Olympic Trials for athletics. The stadium is presently undergoing renovations in order to host the 2027 AFCON. Renovations are well underway, and the space is impressively growing. When it's finished, Kipchoge Kino Stadium will include improved locker rooms, new terraces for spectators to enjoy, and an athletic track that meets international standards. 8. St. Mary's Katinda, Uganda, 20,000 seats. The vivid turf at Katinda, Uganda's St. Mary's Stadium Katinda, a football paradise on Entebbe Road, is expected to be a major feature of the 2027 Africa Cup of Nations. Notably, SC Vipers, a dominant team in the Uganda Premier League, calls St. Mary's Stadium Katinda home. In 2017, the African Football Governing Body, CAF, gave St. Mary's Stadium permission to hold international football matches. The stadium has a seating capacity of 15,000 and more than 1,000 VIP seats. St. Mary's Stadium Katinda is now having a major makeover in anticipation of the massive AFCON 2027 event. It will have a capacity of over 20,000. 7. Nakavubo Stadium, Uganda, 35,000 seats. Under renovation, the historic Nakavubo War Memorial Stadium in the center of Kampala, Uganda, is expected to be one of the key venues for the 2027 Africa Cup of Nations. The dynamic Ugandan metropolis of Kampala is home to the multi-purpose Nakavubo Stadium. Notably, SC Villa once called Nakavubo Stadium home. It has a rich history of hosting football games. In 2017, a major transformation journey began and the seating capacity has been expanded from 30,000 to 35,000, turning the stadium into a true sporting coliseum. And while the initial completion goal was set for 2025, Uganda is all set to host national, continental, and international games at the resplendent Nakavubo Stadium, including the 2027 Africa Cup of Nations. 6. CCM Kirumba Stadium, 35,000 seats. This multifunctional wonder is hidden away in Tanzania's stunning city of Mwanza. Its stadium can hold up to 35,000 people. Numerous Mwanza football teams who play in the Tanzanian First Division League and Tanzanian Premier League have called it home. Notably, it provides the ideal backdrop for soccer magic because to its lush, green grass field. The stadium has served as a symbol of the area's passion for the beautiful game since it was built in 1980. Thus, the CCM Kirumba Stadium will be in the center of the action when we look ahead to the 2027 Africa Cup of Nations. 5. Nyayo National Stadium, Kenya, 45,000 seats. Nestled at the confluence of Mombasa Road and Lang'ata Road, this multipurpose marvel is situated roughly 2 kilometers away from the city center. When Nyayo National Stadium was first built in 1983, it could accommodate 15,000 people in seats. The main stadium now has a capacity of 45,000 spectators and features a standard-sized football field that has been authorized by FIFA, floodlights, 2 VIP lounges, a boardroom, and an internet-enabled media center. For changing rooms, 2 on each side, separate referee rooms, and an anti-doping area are all present at the West and changing facilities. Everything complies with the guidelines established by the Confederation of African Football. All things considered, it's primed to shine at the 2027 Africa Cup of Nations thanks to its extensive history and newly constructed facilities. 4. TANZANIA Sports City, Kenya, 50,000 seats. A massive 60,000 seat stadium dedicated to football, known as TANZANIA Sports City, is one of Kenya's great preparations for the 2027 Africa Cup of Nations. Notably, at Jamhuri, this wonderful stadium is being brought to reality. It is also expected to feature a large parking area that can easily hold up to 5,000 cars. In addition, it will have a bus terminal, which will facilitate supporters access to and from the stadium. Furthermore, there will be 2 cutting-edge training pitches, not just one. One of them has a running track, making it the ideal training facility for athletes, soccer players, and other celebs. 3. Mandela National Stadium in Uganda, 50,000 seats. Originally known as Namble Stadium, this sports venue is now known as Nelson Mandela Stadium in commemoration of the great leader of South Africa. The multipurpose Mandela National Stadium is hidden away on Namble Hill in Wakiso district, just 10 kilometers east of Uganda's vibrant city, Kampala. Furthermore, the Mandela National Stadium is a soccer hub mostly used for football events, with a record attendance of 50,000. The stadium is currently undergoing a major makeover in anticipation of the 2027 AFCON. All things considered, the Mandela National Stadium is getting ready to play a major role in the 2027 Africa Cup of Nations. 2. Moi International Sports Center in Kasarani, Kenya, 60,000 seats. Nestled along the Thika Road, the Moi International Sports Center, MISC, is about 15 kilometers away from Nairobi's bustling city center. Kenya's primary stadium for the 2027 AFCON is the Kasarani Stadium, which is the star of the show. With its astounding 60,000 seats, VIP lounges, and hospitality suites, this magnificent beauty is sure to impress. Kenya's largest sports complex, the Moi International Sports Center in Kasarani, is preparing for a makeover in anticipation of the 2027 AFCON. New seats are being built, a whopping 35,000 of them, alongside 2 sets of FIFA standard substitute benches. Overall, the Moi International Sports Center in Kasarani, a place where football combines elegance and culture. 1. Benjamin Mkapa National Stadium, Tanzania, 60,000 seats. Located in Dar es Salaam, this multifunctional gym is also known as the Tanzania National Main Stadium. Constructed in 2007, this stadium serves as the home field for the Tanzania national football team and hosts important events, such as the Tanzanian Premier League. Its remarkable 60,000-seat capacity is what most distinguishes this stadium. There are 5 main entrances for convenience, a large 600-car parking lot, 114 closed-circuit television screens, a VIP lounge for the affluent, and an adjustable cover to protect spectators from the weather. Furthermore, renovations are now being done at the Benjamin Mkapa National Stadium. All things considered, the stadium is getting ready to be an even more stunning host for the 2027 Africa Cup thanks to these amazing additions. Thank you for being with us today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more.